Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Phil Grande. This is Phil's Gang YouTube channel. Please, during this program, I'd really appreciate if you hit like, share, and subscribe, okay? All right, quite a week this week. Now, it's all about the bottom. Everybody's saying we're going to get a bottom. We're going to get a bottom. First, they said the bottom was going to be in at 4,100. That's the first thing, right in this area up here. Okay, it's going to be at 4,100. It failed. Then they said then the bottom was in at 4,000. It failed. Let me tell you where the bottom is, right here. That's where the bottom is. We're already down from here to here. We're already down 10%. Most likely, we're going to drop to 3,500. Okay, and at 3,500, they'll add another 10%. So that'll be 30% total. But I truly believe we're going to go all the way back down to where this started. Remember the crash? This was February 2020, and this was March 2020, and then we had the biggest rally in history. We never had a stock market go up so fast to recover its losses. That's because every stock market crash, before it crashes, the big institutions, the JP Morgans, Goldman Sachs, they have to get their institutional people out. They have to get their pension fund people out. They have to get the cop pension fund people out, the nurse pension fund people out, the Dairy Queen pension fund people out. That's who they're responsible for. So before every crash, they always have this one big last run, okay? This one big last run. And you notice, you go back to 2008 here, you notice the angle which the market is nice and organized and going up slowly, very nice. But this thing took off like a firecracker. Look at that, straight up, because it was rigged to go up. Do you remember they turned around and they dropped the rate from 200 basis points down to 85 basis points, and we had the biggest rally because of that. Because by dropping rates low, the big tech stocks love it, and the big tech stocks took over. But something happened. Once they got most of their people out, Goldman Sachs got their pension people out, Morgan Stanley got their pension, it was over. And how do we know that? Because all of a sudden, the buyers weren't around anymore, meaning the big institutional buyers weren't around. And how do we know that? Well, we got another little chart we look at right here. Okay, you notice when they had that big rally in the beginning, you see this? We had over 80%, 90% of the 500 stocks were over support. As we started to go towards the top up here, see how it dropped? Started to drop between 60 and 40%. See right in this area, 60, 40%. Because see, they already gotten their people out. Now that their people are out, look where we dropped to. Right now, we only got 14% of their people over support on the 50, 26% over the support on 200. Here, remember, was 80%, 90%. So that rally that I showed you, they didn't need it anymore. You can't keep supporting a rally by doing QE every day. That's over. QE is over. So that's why the market's very hard to identify, okay, a bottom. I mean, they keep telling you these are bottoms, but they keep failing, don't they? It's because they don't have the buyers. One last clue, right here. I showed you this before. Down in this area here, this identifies, okay, that the institutions are going to do a lot of buying, and that's what they did right here. The closer they get up towards 40, up in this area here, that means they're going to do less buying. When they get to 40, they're not going to be doing any buying at all, and that's when the market capitulates or crashes and puts in a bottom. So we're nowhere near that yet. So keep watching this. As you get towards 40, that's when you're going to get the final collapse. Okay? And again, remember, they always do that last rally before the final crash. If you don't have buyers, and boy, we had a lot of them here. If you don't have support, look how the support dropped off now. We're down here. Look at that. So the next time they tell you we're forming a bottom, the numbers, the facts don't match. Hey, join my gang for 10 days free and also learn how to sell a stock short, okay? See you on the charts.